the quest will take you around to them, so
it will,
go out
honestly.
of your way right now.
Like, they basically straight up say, like, you know, and now you should pick up the, this thing. Oh.
Yeah. Don't forget the etherite that we're right next to.
Yeah,
The
Rhonda, we're
Wildcat?
talking
No,
about the
unfortunately-
Wowcat.
That Wowcat is very pretty, though.
Oh, it's so cute.
While playing FF14, we are definitely thinking about the Wowcat. No, there's a Siamese cat you can get with the nuts now. I'm gonna buy another gotcha pawn from the Green Company. Minion, obviously. They wouldn't be... The cowards will not give us another fat cat.
What a Siamese cat mount. Where Enix when?
When? Give us more cat man.
Should I put my money on AR Heavensward stuff or Stormblood stuff?
Stormblood.
I have to say, the music for Charlene is like the chillest thing I have ever heard in my life. I could fall asleep to this.
It really is.
I could... And the snow, and it's...
Why did I teleport here and not Charlene? I was trying to go to Charlene.
Lucy, by the way, you're gonna wanna to re-queue us if you still want to do that.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
It's fine.
It's gonna be that long. Okay. There is one thing I do want to talk about. So, deafen yourself for just a second, hun, if you don't mind. Please.
Oh yeah, the
just
thing.
A second. There's one thing I want to talk about.
I can just move them to a different chat real quick.
It's really quick. Oh, hold on. They said hold on.
All right, there you go.
Okay. Idolin is so pretty.
She is!
She's so
Candy
pretty.
and I talked about it.
Have I mentioned that I am, like, pansexual? Like, oh my god. Like, oh my god. She's so pretty.
Both Candy and I were like, oh my god, she's gorgeous.
I want her hair, first of all. Second of all, I love that his...
The Grand Company Gachapon just gave me
also
something
one thing,
called a mock-up Grenhalt.
Apparently
What?
Raha's nickname is Raha, and I'm gonna...
Well, it's not his nickname, that's his name.
What's his name?
Because of the way Mikote names work.
Well, yeah.
Well, at least Seeker of the Sun.
He's from the G tribe, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's Raha, but it's still cute.
Yeah. It means,
I think it's nice that... Yeah, I think it's nice that Kryle does it. It says a lot.
But yeah, I was just like... Okay.
I know.
Right, you can come... Okay, you can come back, but she's so pretty.
You're gonna have to type that,
God.
Lucy.
I'll type it out. I got it.
But I just wanted to scream about that for a second.
Because if they're deafened.
Oh my god.
She is. Candy and I said the same exact thing.
This isn't technically a spoiler, but also I like... The thing I wanted to comment about that is it is... I don't know if you've looked into any of it, but it is the 1.0 going to Limsa cutscene. Like, same song, same, like, direction and everything. Like...
Did you pick up on the music, Lucy?
Yeah. Hello! I found you. Hi.
Oh, I'm gonna have to teleport to Charlene.
Oh, hello.
Shit.
I have a friend, apparently.
Oh, I don't want to teleport.
Yeah.
Costs money.
Oh, so
Husband
look
is following me.
on the ground for like little circles, or not little circles, but they're like glowing circles, and they'll have additional text, like flavor text, that the NPCs will say.
They're not as good as old school like Tales of skits, but also they are just Tales of skits with characters.
Oh, Guild Ship Hunt Vendor, is that...
You can't talk to them yet. I mean, you
It's
can...
like after the first couple quests in Charlene that you can...
It's after you complete the old Charlene new to me, I think.
Old Charlene, new to you.
Yeah.
Quest name.
I'm gonna switch back to Astro for the second.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you go. You can also press
it.
0 on your numpad to just target Kryle.
Yeah, that's another good tactic.
Confirm button, that's what I've been doing.
Using X or having 0 if you have also switched it to only, like, ground target fucking NPCs or whatever.
You'll see, Lucy, when, like, the glowing circles on the ground.
I see him.
It is snowing, that is true.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's snowing.
It is. It's been raining everywhere else.
It's been raining like everywhere. That's what I'm saying.
And
Like
it's so funny. It's like, look at this beautiful view, and you can't see anything
because
of
it's
the
so
rain.
rainy. Like Charlene was raining earlier. This like
And it
I went
actually,
to
the rain makes my character's skin look like this sickly gray color. So I look like one of Hildebrand's zombie boys.
Great.
I feel like I need to put, like I need to get a glam for warmer weather. I feel like my Warrior of Light is chilly.
Oh, you need the Raimi poncho. Beans. I think my food's about to be here in a couple minutes. Where can I sell things? There. I knew that.
The food of Charlene is bland. Yes, we learned this last
So they had to somebody had to come up with a solution to this. It only makes sense.
This is so cute that they follow you around, though.
Can I talk to you? I can't unlock the gemstone trader in
I get to
Charlene
go
yet.
around
Yeah.
the city with my friends. It's nice.
It really is, almost.
Also, I could sit here and listen to this music all day. Oh my god.
Oh, you can buy Arkenloaf from this vendor. Cool. Interesting.
Yeah. Did you guys also notice that the market board is right next to the Aetherite?
It is. I saw that.
Right next to it. I should actually. Is there a retainer bouquet here that I can just
yes, there is.
park
I
my
saw.
retainers here?
I'm actually next to them. If you go to the plaza.
Oh, I see. They're in like this little shop area. Okay.
Oh, I could move one of my retainers. That's true. That's a good point. Who
I
isn't?
feel like everybody's gonna be shopping here if they're at least in this expansion now. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
right there. Ooh, a sightseeing
Good lord.
We'll move.
Can you? I
her.
still really hope that they put in Charlene housing, because look at this place.
That's what I'm
Right?
saying. That's what I was
Yeah.
saying earlier. I'm like, when are we
So-
unlocking the housing?
I hate to bring up my D&D game again, but like this is essentially what Akuto looks like. No joke.
Been asking for,
the
like-
area you guys are gonna be being in is kind of gonna look like this. Anyway, what were you saying?
Oh, I was like, I've been saying I want like Idleshire, Charlene themed housing for such a long time.
Well, now they could actually do it, because look at the city. Also, Crystarium is also really pretty.
Oh, I'm gonna have to mute. The pizza's like about to be here.
Ah, I see.
Alright. Oh, there's the retainer
Aetherite
bouquet.
Plaza. This city is so pretty, though. Like, I'm dying. It's so pretty. Like, what a vibe.
Mm-hmm. Alright, both of my retainers are in Old Charlene now.
Do I need to get to Old Charlene for that's the first place you go. Is
Yeah,
Old Charlene.
I
Like,
was just gonna say
two,
that, but I
2
didn't
minutes
know.
into Old Charlene, that's just where you go. I love it when the Hrothgar wear the werewolf feet.
There's
Yeah, like 2 minutes into MSQ, that's the first thing you do.
Oh, that guy wearing the pajamas is still there with like the pretty blue dye.
Do you think Mint and Dew is going to move here?
Ooh, maybe.
Journey's End. That's not foreboding at all. Why am I not using Peloton? I'm playing as a dancer. I might as well, go for it.
Run, by the way, you're typing in memes and not voice muted.
Oh, were they actually back? Hold
They're
on.
back. I don't have. Oh well.
Oh, they are typing in memes. I think,
Oh, the music just
Music's
changed
great.
here in this zone, Old
Oh
Charlene.
yeah, Because it's daytime now, I guess.
It's so pretty.
God. Oh god, I could live here. This is just, ugh.
Love the snow. It didn't snow at all while I was questing through here.
It's so
pretty.
It's so pretty.
It's gonna be a minute before your sage hits level 80 unless you're gonna live in Boja for the next 3 days.
Yeah.
And it was a good thing that you didn't accept the queue earlier, Lucy, because I accidentally queued in as sage.
Oh. Well, there's nothing wrong with queuing in a sage. What's wrong with that? We had 2 DPS.
True. I'll be right back real quick.
No problem. You're still in memes, hon. There you go. My spouse is talking to us through Discord, so. Oh, I should probably go back to actual. Oh, no one said anything. Okay, we're good. Might just rotate through Shadowbringers until you get there. I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with that. It just might take a while. Ooh. Nice to see you again. Administration officer students spell testing in. Oh! Oh, blah! I didn't mean to bop the. Excuse me. Okay, so this is gonna be where we. Okay, this is where we're gonna be. Staying, I guess.
Quick question. What do y'all think contactless delivery means?
No, they leave it at your door.
What do you think, like, in the delivery notes, do not knock or ring doorbell due to dogs, just put on bench on porch and then leave means?
I see. I guess they didn't do that. I'm guessing.
Dude! Okay. I mute because I know my dogs.
Yeah.
They flip their fucking shit if they even see somebody in their field of view out the window. If that person is approaching the house, they want to kill and get out that window, right?
Oh god,
thankfully they don't like the only person that's managed to break a window without just running into it has been Mushu, but that's because he was like at the time slamming his head into it to try to get at like a thing. And thankfully he was okay. He didn't hurt himself. So like, this dude fucking, this fucking dude has 3 dogs trying to scrabble out a window, murder intent in their faces, because the thing is, from the outside, you could definitely see them trying to get out that window, and hear them. Not only stands outside for like a solid 2 minutes, proceeds to like ring the doorbell 3 times, knock as loudly as he fucking can, slowly saunters back to his car, and then sits staring from his car for another like 3 minutes before finally driving off.
Nice.
And I'm just like, cool, dude. Awesome. Fucking hell. Like, never had a problem before, but...
The voice cutscene? Am I gonna
Maybe.
have to mute?
There's a couple of those, yeah. I'm gonna eat my sandwich now.
I'm gonna go ahead and just preemptively do that. I'll be right back.
Alright. So anyway, I have my food now. Alright. And yes, Run, they absolutely should set it on the pizza pedestal. Because that's literally what I've always put in my instructions. Like, the do not knock or ring doorbell part. One, I can understand sometimes, like, doing one of those. Mostly out of habit, and then also because, like, some people just, like, if you don't do that, they'll assume, like, oh, you didn't actually come to deliver it, and then they'll be assholes. I get it. I do. Right? Doing both, not fucking cool. And especially doing both, and then, like, waiting around while you can clearly see dogs trying to get out and somebody trying to hold them back is pretty not cool, especially if you're going to proceed to multiple times ring the doorbell and then knock as loudly as you possibly can. Like, several times. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's because I just don't like having my dogs try to kill people. Why do my dogs try to... Well, I will say, it's not like it's specific to my dogs, right? It is a pretty common instinct to bark at passerby from dogs in general. But also you have to keep in mind, my dog's breeds are as follows. Hunting hound, I believe he's literally called, like a, Rhodesian Ridgeback, hound, like, mix. Rhodesian Ridgebacks, by the way, were literally hunting dogs bred for hunting, lions. The next one is a German Shepherd / Collie mix. And then the last one is Mushu, who is, Greyhound, but more importantly, Pit Bull. So they are all hounds, like, and also, like, very protective guard type dogs anyway. So like, a dog's natural instinct to be like, hey, get the fuck out of my area is only heightened. They are very inclined to do a murder to protect their family. And it is only to protect, because, like, there are plenty of times where they go, actually, it's fine. Oh, no, absolutely not. All of them have been rescues, actually. So we haven't really trained them to do specific tasks. They're just, except for Mushu, all of them were a couple years old anyway. And, like, just, I think it's primarily breeding and then what they were used to before. Like, Colby was clearly used as a hunting dog for a while, and he has, like, scars, and the clear PTSD and training to show it. Like, he has like a very specific PTSD that he clearly has, that is evident of the way that he was used by shitty people as a hunting dog. Is when we first got him, a human could not straight up pick up another dog in front of him without him getting very upset. Now he's okay. Like, if he sees me, like, because I'll just straight up pick up Mushu and carry him to the bed sometimes. But it's because it's taken us a couple years, like, since we've gotten him, for him to realize we don't, like, when we're carrying a dog off, it's not bad, right? But he was definitely very concerned at first, when that happened, right? So he was trained as a hunting dog and mistreated during it, so he has those instincts. And then Molly is, German Shepherd Collie, so it's already in her to, like, be trained to shepherd everybody, and then also a bit of guardianship. And then she used to be, like, on a farm ranch type style, so she would, like, be able to hassle other creatures for a bit. And then she was also just, like, massively neglected and shoved into a kennel for extended I don't want to be sad about my dogs, but also, like, shoved into a kennel for extended periods of time where she couldn't interact with any living thing. She was just off in another room inside a kennel, like, for so long that her elbows were, like, rubbed raw. Like, the fur, like, it has taken time to regrow on her elbows, actually. So she also, is obviously going to be defensive and, like, wanting to protect her home. And then Mushu's he's a baby and he does what everyone else does, but also he is a pity, which means he is like, hey, that's my family. But no, we've never tried to, like, specifically train them in these tasks. Mostly because you have to be very careful about the way you go about doing that. Because it is very easy to instill bad behaviors into a dog when you go down that path. And not to mention that, like, similar to, like, police training for dogs, it can lead to certain bias-y showing, right? Like, depending on how you like, even if you don't intend it, for example, right? If you only try to train them being like, oh, this is a dangerous person that you should attack, and the person that you use happens to be, like, a male person, they are going to already be on guard towards a lot of, like, male people that they, identify. And similar with, other features, let's say. Right? So, and not to mention, we don't need them to guard. They already do well enough on their own. We don't need to enforce that. It also doesn't help them getting riled up that we do live on a corner of a residential area, and there is literally there is an elementary school down the block, and many of the kids live in the neighborhood and they do walk to school, and then there's also a middle school a couple blocks away. And then also, I think the high school, I think that's what the bus is for. So the high school also has a bus stop out, like, and they've decided now, apparently, that the bus stop stops directly in front of the house and lets the kids out, which is, great. But yeah. So there's plenty of people just coming and going all the time that makes them go, what? I can see you? What are you doing?
I am back. Hello.
Hi.
Mom called me.
Oh, fun. How's the Final Fantasy going?
How's your game going? Are you winning?
Are you winning, kid? Is in there patching for the butt? Yeah. No, absolutely. Like, I'm very, like, I'm aware of why they probably did it. It had to be in front of my house, right? Like, they couldn't put the stop anywhere fucking out. Like, there's quite literally, like, a city bus that stops, not on our street, but, like, on the path that's, like, connected, at the end of the street. Right? So I'm like, they couldn't just do what they were doing when I was going to high school. Holy fuck. Nearly a decade ago now. Holy shit. But like, it just stopped along like right by the city bus stop because it's like, well, might as well. This is already, people are already on guard for the bus anyway. Hey, Lucy.
Hello, I'm back.
Talking about my dogs.
Your doggos?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is Aaron still here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to AFK for a moment, but I'm back.
It's okay. I think I'm going to go with the boys.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Also, I rolled for it because I didn't know which way to go, and I rolled the boys. So I'm going.
Nice.
I'm going the boys.
It's a very good quest line.
I'm excited.
Oh, you know what? That means I can continue with MSQ too, since I haven't finished that area.
Ooh. Are you definitely going with the girls? Go with the girls.
Absolutely fair. From what I've seen so far, it looks like it might make a bit more sense to do the boys first and then go back and do
maybe
cryo.
Is it just me, or have the carbuncle colors changed?
They're brighter. I definitely think they're brighter.
Maybe it's because they're not glowy anymore.
The carbuncles? They're
maybe.
still glowy, aren't they?
This one's not.
Not as
the
much.
blue one is, but the yellow one is not.
Oh.
But I noticed the blue one was bluer.
Yeah, I think they turned it down because they probably wanted you to be able to see the carbuncle. Look,
No, I know what you're saying.
LFL ladies shopping trip.
It's more of a, I mean, this might be the shaders, but also like it's more of a like darker blue than it is like teal or aqua.
Yeah. But it's still called emerald carbuncle.
Excuse me.
Yeah, which never made sense because it is blue.
Green.
Horse chestnut. What is okay? So.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's the Fey gear. It looks like the Fey gear.
Some of it looks nice. You should see Candy's
that
sword
one's
and shield.
pretty. I think I like my butterflies better, but I do like these. Oh, these are technically better than what I have. All right, sure. And
I mean, I could pop over to Summoner and check it out, see what they look like.
My aiming is still better than the outfit.
Were you interested in seeing the gear from the first dungeon? If not, it's totally okay. But it's really nice.
I like this leather jacket, actually.
Oh, not for a long run. Like, just for a second to,
Hi.
Candy!
What's
Hello,
up?
my friend. How are you?
Here's the chest.
Hi! Update my... Hi!
Hello? Hello.
Maddie's here too.
Maddie!
Hello!
Hi!
I feel obligated to say that me and Jar are streaming.
Yes, this is true, by the way.
Cool.
So,
Hi, the stream.
no, you're perfectly fine. I just didn't want you to, you know.
Oh yeah. I got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, and especially if Maddie's there, I'm like, I'm sensitive to younger people, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
Because I'm well aware of certain concerns.
But hi, Maddie. Are you doing good?
Let's run. Yeah, she's good.
Good.
She's literally standing right next to me dancing. She's alright.
Sounds pretty good.
Diminutive gleaner. What are you gleaning, diminutive gleaner?
What are you gleaning? Other men?
What doth thou glean?
What's a gleaner do? A glean.
I need to update my friends.
Why would you have to glean? Other men? Hmm?
Lucy's gonna have a whole list of people just covering her stream.
Do you want Aaron, do you want like a Twitter account or anything like to be followed or anything?
No, absolutely not.
Advertised. Okay. I know that Candy streams, so I'm gonna put. What's your stream name again, Candy?
I forgot.
It's Kandak.
It's just Kandak.
The 2Ks? Yeah.
Is it 2? Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Is it?
I can't remember. It's
Let's
been a
see.
while.
Let's
I've been
see.
lazy.
Absolutely understandable.
It's 2Ks, yeah, it's 2Ks.
Okay.
I
It's
am
all good.
1064 in Q. Yes. I'm glad I decided to throw in a
don't know
power
how
nap.
I did it. I literally have no clue how
They were
I
ready for
got
you.
97 in Q.
It's crazy.
That was pretty amazing.
I was like, oh, it's only 97. Okay, I guess I got on exactly when all the people who like got up at 3 a.m. were finally like, I can't, and just like went to bed.
Right.
I can't
People
wait for
are-
Ava to get on. I want to
Right?
bother her.
People
Where
are
is
asking about
Ava?
Mindu in shout chat.
I was about to say, maybe someone should stop by the Crystarium.
Is Mintu gone for MSQ or still dancing?
Maybe.
I would assume she's
She's not
probably.
here.
Are they gonna move to Old Charlene now?
That's a possibility.
Ugh.
Oh, okay.
Ugh.
That took a second. No, sorry. I guess because there's so many people here, the quest I was doing for the
Oh, yeah, definitely
It-
press X and or just press 0 because otherwise you can't
Frozen.
even see it.
Oh, also, Lucy, fun fact: if you have like people following you and PCs following you, if
Mhm.
you jump off of a ledge, they'll just float in the air for a couple seconds.
Okay, so it is a confirmed, like, it happens all the time
Yeah,
with
it
that.
happens with me and
Magical.
Candy.
Okay, I'm getting the
Everybody
wings,
learned levitation.
and I'm getting the cat, and you can't stop me. Do we want the shrine? Do we want the striking dummy?
Eh.
Oh
Yeah,
gosh,
doesn't-
Materia 10.
We'll just let somebody else in the housing ward buy it and then
Give me this cat.
run over
me
and
this
Use
cat.
it.
It's
Where is this cat? Give me this cat.
It's like 5 of us standing in. Someone else is there hitting the target dummy.
Oh, it's still.
I mean, that's just Wednesday night.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's sit. It's sit. Hello, little lady or sir.
So cute.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, the new cat?
Yeah, it's so cute.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, it like slowly blinks and meows at you.
I'm like 150 some odd nuts away from
Oh,
just
God.
having
Level
already
10,000.
purchasing that.
We had
I
enough
got the
nuts for
wings
both.
immediately.
I'm gonna
I
pause
don't
that.
have enough for
Personal
anything,
attack.
and I blame Candy for it.
Yay! My fault.
Where's personal? Is it under fashion accessory?
Yeah,
it
it's under
is.
fashion. Yeah.
Oh,
Right?
interesting.
Very good Reaper thingies.
Oh yeah. Oh, they flare out when you jump.
Yeah, they do.
Ooh, that's
So nice.
Cool. I love my kitty. I love the cat. I'm gonna die. Where'd it go? Where'd my cat go? Hold on. I think my cat loaded out. Where's my cat?
Alright, I've
Oh, I
been
think it's because you
990
have a
in
fashion
queue for
accessory
like
out.
5 minutes now.
You
I will
can't-
be there shortly to see the cat.
Gotcha.
No
Rond,
worries,
it's
you had your favorites.
wings.
Okay, fine.
It's one of the new fashion accessories.
990.
Wait,
Yo.
is
You
it-
can't.
you
can't
have
it.
Huh?
7 minutes to do your grand company turn-ins for gatherers and crafters.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Sets, if you want to do that real quick.
Oh,
or-
I think I'm about
Unfortunately,
to-
I have 8 minutes in queue, so.
I think I'm getting close to the fucking
Right. You haven't looked
first
yet.
dungeon.
Right.
I would love to do that.
Rond, it is, they are
I
wings,
will
they
be at
are
a
fashion
significant
accessory.
disadvantage when I log in.
You know, like the angel wings or whatever you get from the gold saucer. Yeah, except they are not
that
angel
would've been
wings.
a good call.
I'm going to switch that and then just click through.
Oh god, she's so cute. Look at her.
What was the first dungeon supposed to be? Which FF was it supposed to be a reference to again? Was it 6 or 7? Not 7. 6?
How do you focus directly
Candy
on a pet?
knows
I
that
can't
answer, I don't.
remember.
How do you do what?
How do you focus directly on a pet? In
You
G-Pose?
just click it.
And then you can shift F, I think?
Don't you just click the target that you want to focus on?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so cute.
Oh shit, it is so cute. I'm looking at it through your stream right now.
Oh, it's
Oh.
so cute. Take a picture of that and do and it doing the thing. Oh goodness.
So cute.
Oh.
I have to do Hold on, I have to get Ava to see it because you know Ava and cats.
Oh no, straight up, I
die.
said nobody tell Ava because I was
Wow.
like she will be lost to hunts for a minute if so.
Lucy, you had an ad for Endwalker.
Nice.
I'm going to your stream now, and the ad is Endwalker.
Oh, hey!
That's pretty sweet.
Minerva, she
Does
is apparently
anybody
mine.
want a train conductor's hat?
Choo choo.
Dude. Why not?
It's just a crafted thing. Oh, look at this. That's a pretty color.
The kitty. Look at the
It's a
kitty.
Oh, this
Hold
one's
on.
nice too.
You're looking
the
at the
tank
kitty.
one.
It's on the kitty. Final Fantasy.
It's a pretty basic Siamese cat, right?
It's cute though.
It is, and it has a different
It's
model
pretty
than the other
basic,
kitties.
right?
Shush you.
I will.
It's like a super basic cat, though.
Get a
I
picture
don't-
to run.
Hold on. Where the hell is my god
Dragons?
program files? I guess.
What? Astadian and I both like ears perked up like dragons. What?
Dragons?
Those are relevant again?
Agrons? Huh?
Dragon? Dragon?
Oh my god, Jar.
Mm-hmm.
Urgu?
There's a Namazu frying pan too.
Oh shit.
Okay, Final Fantasy Realm Reborn.
I didn't
Oh
even look
my
at craft
god. There you go. There you go. You can see it now.
You don't have
Look
a
at
shortcut
it.
for the.
Where are my screenshots?
Yeah, by now I have a shortcut because I access it so
Where are
often.
my screenshots?
Yeah, I have a
What are
folder
her-
on my desktop for my screenshots because going through Steam is such a pain in the butt to try to find screenshots.
Is yours through Steam?
how
Yeah,
do you
mine
get
is through
to it?
I
Let's
It's
see.
actually in my quick access now. When I
Eight
try to find
seventy.
it.
Lucy, if I remember right, go to Documents, My Games, Final Fantasy, and then I believe it's
under
screenshots.
what? Okay, so you
Oh.
go to local disk.
No.
Wow,
On your
that's
PC.
crazy.
Okay, PC. All right.
Documents.
This
Then
PC.
Documents.
Okay.
My Games.
Oh.
Yeah, and then Final Fantasy should be there, and then you can go to screenshots.
Candy's not logged in yet. Whatever.
Wow, I can't believe Katie's not logged in yet. Oh my god.
I managed
Oh
to
my
make it to
God.
870 in the last 5 minutes.
Nice.
I went from
Oh.
1055 to 870.
Is this
Horse
where?
Chestnut bow is really pretty too.
Is this?
I
Is this
wanna
the
see
dragon
this.
for Astinian?
You shall see.
Hmm. We're bringing it up. Is all I'm saying. Interesting.
I had to show Ava that there was a new cat, so she'll get in here.
Did you add her?
That's all
Look,
it takes.
You want to know how I got her to play this game? The fat cat.
Oh, absolutely,
that's
absolutely
how I
fair.
got her to play this game was the fat cat mount. I'm not joking.
Also, remind her that there's new
Because it looks like-
crafting and gathering.
Picture of.
Also, yeah. Also, Rund has asked multiple times for a picture, and I was like, it's just a basic.
Trying to find the screenshots. I'm sorry.
I was like, it's just a
No.
basic Siamese cat. Just imagine that.
Basic Jar.
Not
It's very
basic.
cute. So shush your mouth.
Okay.
It's so cute.
So basic.
It's so
You
cute.
shush.
795. Okay, sorry.
I'm never using any other minion. Oh my god.
Oh, do you barely spend any time in Thavnair?
Hello.
Totally everyone.
It's been a decent amount of time there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I had these crafting materials that I gathered, but I'm gonna delete them because I don't feel like.
Oh, let me check out that fry pan.
No person is missing. Especially not Run is especially not
There's
missing.
absolutely the gang's all here.
The gang's all here.
Oh, that Namazu looks
Do
fucking
I want
awesome.
Do I want to do the side quests,
N-
or do I want to
no,
save those
Nah.
to level up?
save this for leveling.
Okay.
That is absolutely like my plan.
Yeah. That was my thought, too.
She's brilliant and beautiful, kind
It's
and understanding.
solving
And did I say she's beautiful? All right, then.
Okay, this is your own fault because you had a conscience about your workplace, which your boss is very nice, so I don't blame you, but still.
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
Do not
Or-
care about your boss or your workplace. No, as nice as they are, they do not care about you in the end. that's
In the
that's
end.
Or try
100%.
not to get lost while looking at her
To be
ears.
fair, I have had work friends and bosses who actually have cared for my.
Oh no, for sure.
before.
Like don't get me wrong, right? Even the most well-intentioned boss, like they're absolutely like, oh yeah, I'll help you out and do the thing, for sure, right? Until the second you theoretically jeopardize them, their job, or their money, and then they don't actually care.
I guess I'm just a little more optimistic.
Meanwhile, I
this
fully
is-
recognize the horrors of capitalism, and
No, I understand.
I can legally say nothing more on stream.
I had to be here to re-input data so people could get the correct amount paid. So much data. I mean, okay, that's fair.
Oh,
You do a
true.
very
You
important
do.
job.
Right, right, right.
Yeah, get that data in.
That is
Make
relevant.
Sure people
Do the
can
do,
actually
do the
get
data.
paid.
Damn it! I'm so stupid. They thought
Well,
it would
that's
take me all
somebody
day.
who literally
and
just
then it
wanted to be
didn't.
Cloud Strife. Okay,
I mean,
that's literally.
can you blame them?
I can't. It only took me an hour.
Nice.
720.
They really do like, what kind of assistants had they had before that they like, are people just like, they just don't do anything, and it's like, oh
Yes.
this is gonna take me 3 days.
Absolutely,
I'm
yes.
gonna need a favor from everybody here.
Uh
Like,
Can y'all run around Orchard Lane and get people to log out for me?
huh.
Hey,
Maybe.
Yeah.
I saw somebody
can
playing
you
dead
leave
for a
so my
while.
friends can come in.
Dude,
I
this is
actually
Mintu's
shout-
fault. Mintu is sitting there somewhere, not
Straight
doing
up.
anything, keeping me from logging in.
I can't
Hey,
believe
there's
Mint would do this.
Grahatia sitting by the aetherite, just dead. Do
Oh,
not disturb.
so that's who was playing dead. Got it.
Graha.
Mm.
Oh, no, I can't get over the cat. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go to.
Giving
Okay,
my cat
Thofnair
husband
is
a
not-
bad name.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say that Thofnair is not a spoiler, because we knew that we were going to it anyway.
Oh my god,
So,
spoilers.
I can't believe you would do this to me, Lucy.
I'm so
Wow.
excited for you guys to see.
I'm more worried.
the
I'm more
Thofnair
worried about.
stuff.
Oh my god. So the thing is, I was trying to determine what I wanted to go through wanted to go through Endwalker as, and I realized everyone was either a tank or a DPS, and no one was a DPS. So I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna go as dancer so I can actually queue in with my friends.
Yeah, I was like, the closest we'll get is Ava when she wakes up, and then I was like, and Candy, but Reaper's gonna take a minute to level, so.
Reaper looks really fun.
It is
Like,
super fun. I played around with
a
it.
little bit. I messed around with it a little bit. Going into leveling was hilarious.
Oh,
had
holy shit,
literally
I think I'm gonna have to
3 abilities.
mute in a second. This looks like
No,
MSQ
no,
shit.
Oh yeah, no problem. I had 3 abilities at level 20.
Wow.
Because
That
it
sounds
was
fun.
Oh dear, what did fuck, what did happen? In the middle of my sandwich, really?
Their dress marks them as alchemists. I see
Oh,
no
shit.
injury or poison.
Please don't be what I think it is. This is a new area, please.
Couldst thou they but slumber?
Hmm.
I believe so. Whether it is by choice is another question entirely.
Oh, who's this?
Oh, we have guests.
Hi.
You must excuse the poor welcome. Long days and longer nights have taken their toll, as you can see.
Okay. Oh, I don't like those. Those textures are bad. They're very low.
I am Bashan, servant to the satrap.
The dragon, right?
My task was, in fact, to wake these good men and women. If you will.
Is this actually where Stinian gets his fucking dragon buddy from the trailer? Or where he will eventually get his dragon buddy, maybe?
People of the great work, I come bearing new scales.
New scales. What?
Scales? New scales?
New scales. Everybody wakes up? This is not weird. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. What the fuck?
Yes, my friends. Gather up
From this theoretical
right here.
dragon? What did the scales do? Why is everybody freaking out about them?
Oh, happy days. Now I can continue my experiment.
Oh, alchemist. Okay. Hey, bud.
One for me.
Those are dragon scales.
Yeah, I figured, Justinian.
Yes, such materials are vital to their most pressing research.
What pizza's in here?
And we are fortunate to have them. Our experiments are so close to bearing fruit.
Alright. Mushu gets a little of crust as a treat.
Capable of nullifying the etheric
There you go.
emissions from that accursed tower.
Just a little tiny bit. And that's it.
Did I say something wrong? Are you not here with Varshan? Wait, who are you people?
Oh, that's a good question. Who am I? Also, y'all are working to stop the towers?
Oh, you're the one, Kryos. The warrior of light.
Oh, you know Cryo?
Oh, this is a day of celebration. Praise be to Cinderella.
Oh, right. Cryo did say
The winds have shifted.
that they were looking for somebody
Toil is near.
with the echo.
I feel it too. My head hasn't been this clear in days.
Tell me, how did you acquire those scales?
From the dragon.
Curious that it concerns you so.
Fuck off, kid.
But worry not. They were freely given by the dragon with whom our satrap has forged a lawful pact.
Istian's this close to just mauling a fucking kid. He's like,
That is well.
okay. I'm gonna trust you.
You must be quite
What the fuck?
Is this their congealed
Oh, good. We're into the cartoony sounds. Got it.
Speaking of dragon blood, you yourself.
Oh, poor Stidian.
I should like to draw a file or two, if so.
Sir, if you want to keep your fingers, don't.
Come along, come along. I must insist that you visit our laboratory.
That was well timed. Message from Rund.
Oh dear, your four companion. What with the new scales and your timely arrival, my colleagues are a little giddy with excitement. No harm will come to him, I promise. Meanwhile,
Baklava.
shall we find a quiet place to
Oh, the hat, not the food, right?
As you may have guessed,
Baklava.
I am Nidal,
I want baklava now.
the alchemist who sent the request to your mistress Cryo. We have workshops across the nation collaborating on this research
Michelle.
project.
You're not getting any more, bud.
At the great work where I collate our results.
No, bring food. Okay.
Come with me, all of you. And
I love that Rund also.
the crux of the situation.
Which means that Lucy and them also were like baklava. Alright, can I unmute maybe? Yes, I can. Okay.
Oh, you're
right
fine.
here. It's the Barthelbur. What is
I
that, Barthable?
love one that Rund, you said
Baklava.
Rund, you said get me out of here right as a certain scene in Thavner happened. And I was like, oh yeah, that's exactly what Estinian was thinking. Perfect timing.
Oh my god, I know that part. I know exactly what you
Aaron?
just watched.
Aaron, you were like, my cat is like snuggled up next to you. I don't know. If
Oh,
you
I
look
love
on
it.
this-
Haha.
So cute.
That's awesome.
And then also the fucking
It's a secret.
baklava thing where I was just like, oh, did Run mean the food? And I was like, no, wait, surely it's the hat thing, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Balaclava.
I was like, no.
Hella baklava.
I I thought they said baklava.
I mean,
I was
they
like,
did, right?
baklava?
It's just
Yeah.
also, baklava is also that, and I was like, oh yeah.
My sister really does actually make a fantastic baklava.
I accidentally clicked on fucking like a random player, and their name is Whiffing Shots, and I need to mute because my sister's calling me.
Okay.
That's amazing. To continue the conversation about it, it's really good.
Oh wait, I just realized that I haven't looked on my. Okay, cool. I was like, oh crap, wait, do I have people chatting to me in my actual? I forgot I was streaming for a minute.
Oh my fucking god, chat. Who was that? Holy shit, I'm back. Hi, Rod. I can't believe everyone left. I'm gonna tell my sister it's all her fault. I could see everything that was typed in voice muted though, while I was muted. My sister called, and she's going to bring home Starbucks. Turns out we both have like similar wavelengths all the fucking time, and go like, "Oh, I should pick up food for the other." And because I literally, like, as soon as she called, I was like, "Do not buy food," and she's like, "I wasn't. I was going to buy Starbucks. Why?" And I was like, "Well, how convenient." No, 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 no. I've been streaming for almost 12 hours now, like I said I would. And I'm still gonna keep going. This might actually, like, end up being... Fuck. What if... I'm gonna have to... There's no way I can upload this whole thing to YouTube. I'm gonna have to break it up. At least into, like, 2 or 3 parts. Because otherwise it'll take hours to upload. His Excellency. What? Oh, I might have to mute. What do you need me to do? Oh, is this the first dungeon? Or... No. No, no, that it can't be. It wouldn't make sense.
Okay, I'm back for a minute. I'm
Hi.
looking for someone.
Yeah?
Hi. I'm looking for someone, and I cannot find them. No, it is not you. I'm trying to
Is it
be
me?
vague on purpose for your sake.
You're in Favnir, right?
Yeah, could you maybe point me in the right direction? Because I have no clue.
Potentially, because I did only recently do that myself.
Oh wait, I think I found out.
We're still in
yeah, I found them.
party. Okay. Okay.
But they are making this incredibly difficult.
Are you trying to prove your salesmanship right now, or are you at the part where you are finding them?
I am finding them.
Oh, wait, I just saw your status. I don't think you're finding them yet. I think you are at the beginning of Favnir.
I am at the beginning of Fafnir.
Yeah, you're not at what I thought you were. Hope you catch him. Before he does something stupid.
Oh god.
Oh, nobody should be allowed to touch the fucking money, apparently, in the Scions. Why is it raining in all these areas? Like, all this fucking time? Was that intentional? Or did it just happen that way? Because it's been raining in Charlan, Thavnir, the other area, Limsa. What is happening to me? Oh. More experiments. Got it.
It's so rainy over here.
That's what I'm saying.
It's so rainy.
God damn it. Whoa, that thing's fast. I love, like, how everybody was like, oh, there's going to be escort shit now because the NPCs can follow you. But also sometimes it's just you're the escort mission, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to click on you. No, I don't? Do I just have to wait for you? What is happening? I spoke with... Okay. I'm... Uh-huh. Oh, I can't read. I can't read suddenly.
I'm loving the jazzy music.
I'm so stupid. Can't read suddenly. But yeah, the music's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
It, yeah. There's like a version where they like snap through it, and I love it, actually. Okay. This is unintuitive because I'm a big stupid head, though. Hey, Mushu. Hey, bud. Stretching? Oh, I wish I could let you out before Lynn got home.
God.
That's so fucking bright, though. Oh my god. What did you say about my bowels? Excuse me?
Your what?
My bowels?
Your bowels?
Subject stomach and bowel integrity holding? Confirmed. Resuming test. Alright.
The elephant guys wound up looking really, really nice, actually.
Yeah.
I think they look good.
I eagerly await.
The chest beside the most weekend.
Is this a dancer? It looks like a dancer play. Yeah, they have the...
Is this
weapon.
a capitalism? Am I listening?
No,
to
surely not.
capitalism?
After dealing with the Namazu, another beast tribe that, like, loves capital? No, surely not.
I see.
It is also just, like, a trade city, like, place. I forget proper
yeah.
words. But you know what I mean, like those trade-specific towns.
Yeah.
Just do a lot of exports and whatnot. And imports, it seems. This dude just mentioned my humors.
Your humors?
We're back in fucking like
Your
12th century fucking medicine. That wasn't the 12th century.
I know you've gotten the you have the Amaro
Was it?
mount. I understand. Sheesh.
Damn.
Bragging.
Hi, you've turned, and not on your knees. A promising sign. Yeah?
Good lord, the shout chat. I should have. I mean, it doesn't
Lucy.
have spoilers.
Lucy, why?
It doesn't have spoilers. It's just someone was talking
Yet.
about fishing, and they said, it said you can bait my master fish any day.
Yeah. Wonder if it's the same person who was fucking, like, fishing earlier.
No, I don't need a chocobo porter, thank you. I have my own
Completely
chocobo.
understood, though, because I was just like, oh, this is water. Fish
This
live
is
in water.
beautiful,
Oh, yeah.
I'm loving it.
They use a special ink, believe it, because also their
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
stores are key ingredient for it. Spirit weed. It's like regular weed, but, like,
Spirit weed?
better.
Spirit weed.
The new craze sweeping the nation. Are your kids safe?
I'm going to actually, as much as I like that one.
Alright, yeah. I don't have to worry about aether currents for a bit, it seems. They are nowhere near me.
Oh yeah, where's the aether current again?
There's several. Like if you look at the map, there's a bunch again. They reduced the amount for apparently everything else, but not the new areas, which makes, perfect sense to me, I guess.
It's under your character, right?
Map. Well, I say map. Travel is what it's labeled as, which is where you would get your map and shit.
Mount speed, shared fate, map, teleport.
Aether current should be at the top, I think.
No, I know. I was looking for the compass.
Oh, no. That's under, collection. Under duty, I believe. Look out! There's people attacking you now. Oh my god, I can't believe they would attack you. How could they?
Ooh,
oh,
the music.
People are just straight up attacking anything they see, even if it's not
the battle
aggroed on them. Which,
God, there's so many people.
thank the sisters.
I don't think I've ever seen this game so full.
Yeah, I think it's in part, obviously, the, expansion shit, right?
Yeah.
And then,
Well, this is the first time I've ever done a day one expansion.
oh, yeah, I have... same, but I have familiarized myself with, some things, like, the reason people will joke about Rub-On X stream is because of Stormblood's launch. Where... and they've since fixed it, right? Which is why Shadowbringers had a smoother launch, which is, if you'll recall, in Stormblood, a lot of the early MSQ involves a lot of, instances. And specifically solo duties.
Yeah.
And they can only have so many people, queued up for that, right? Especially because this was before they had separate instances of, places, right? Now we get, when you go into the Rising Stones, right? You're in Rising Stones instance 1 or 2 or 3, right?
Yeah.
That was because of shit like what happened in Stormblood launch, which was everybody, there were so many people trying to get in to the one solo duty with Robon towards the beginning, that it would periodically kick people out, and then people would line up and just basically queue themselves, right?
Yeah.
And just trying to get into that duty.
Yeah.
Which is oh, I mean, so far I haven't experienced any issues like that. But I was also really lucky when I logged on this morning, so who knows? Oh, that's pretty Barty. That can't be new, right? Is that new? Maybe. Those who following her, well, you know.
The first are not wanting to take the risk.
Is that Barty that was already in the game? I don't know. We just don't know.
See. Nothing for you. All voyages have been canceled and definitely postponed. I'm me. Who else would I be?
Oh, that's right.
No, I'm not a merchant. Chill out.
You're about to be.
Am I? Oh, I see.
Lucky you, you've been conscripted. Now get to work, soldier.
Oh. It's okay, big guy. No, come back. Elephant man.
Yes, that would be Rad's at Han. Hardly anyone has been allowed
Oh,
in or out
they are
since
back.
our troubles with the tower began.
I am.
The faithful citizens huddle inside the city walls, and commerce has all but
There
ground
is
to
very,
standstill.
very pretty.
I pity the
I heard
Sultan
about an
and the
elephant man.
trials he must
Like
be
you didn't
facing.
know that they were there.
Oh, what is the important question here? Right. as we both know, Lucy, like our choices don't actually matter in this game, but also they kind of matter to us. Yeah,
feel like they matter.
Like they matter to me.
No, I know. I was just scared you were gonna say more. No.
Wow, Lucy, I can't believe you just spoiled the entire Endwalker expansion.
I did. Did
Wow.
you know Snape kills Dumbledore?
Holy shit, I can't believe this.
Did you know that Darth Vader is Luke's father?
Oh my fuck. How could you just... Straight up, I did know a person that didn't know that back in, like, 2015.
Wait, really?
Yes. And I was like, how? It was one of my coworkers. And I was like, no what? You've never heard that.
Dumb, so I'm not gonna use that.
What can you
but
tell
it
me?
looks... Do I really want to go all the way back? I'll tell you what. I will equip that when I get
He is the most
to my
important
next
person in
area,
Rajasthan.
because it will mess up my glam.
Long ago,
Is that petty?
this island
Probably.
was home to two tribes of Ratan.
Chrissy, yell at me in like 5 minutes to switch to dancer if I'm gonna unlock one of the coffers.
Got it.
Together they defeated
'Cause I
the
Gonna
keep
be
doing
so
it.
behind.
forced
If
the
it makes you
North to
feel
become
any
their
better,
altogether.
honey, I'm gonna be I have to go to
The
the
peer
choir
pressure.
practice tomorrow, and I'm probably gonna be
Until
helping.
a
No,
clan of Hjor from the mainland
I'm gonna be at the
decided they
choir
wanted the
practice
island
for like a good
themselves.
2 hours tomorrow.
I mean,
so,
we're
like,
already definitely behind
It was a dance
Aaron and
between
Candy.
We're already behind Aaron and Candy, so like
But
we're gonna have time.
Also,
And we know
like,
you're gonna get up earlier than me because you always do. So where am I even going?
it's like I have today and tomorrow, and then I can't do anything until Thursday at midnight because I got finals.
Oh God,
The state
yeah.
is run by the people.
We'll be good
But
about
when
spoilers
problems
then.
arise, it's the Sartrap who mediates the solution.
I mean, we've been pretty good about spoilers. So
I
far,
simply
so.
will not look at anything. My eyes are gone.
That's But they are gone. I've stolen them.
But also if I just do another like
It was the Sartrap himself who entrusted
Uh,
us with this duty.
12 plus hour stream tomorrow like I plan to, like, I don't know, I think I'll be suitably okay with it.
Maybe I can convince Ava to help me level. I mean,
You gotta
sure,
convince her to wake
if
up
she ever
first.
gets on.
I'm like, you gotta convince her to get up. She went to bed at a
She
decent
on?
time, but
Yeah. So she actually did start it, didn't she? Or no?
not that I've seen.
Okay. Following the events fall cannot be skipped. Okay. Well, I guess I'm muting.
Oh
I guess
yeah,
I'm-
it's nothing too big. It's just
Okay.
you don't want to be in a duty. I might have to mute though.
Okay. Give me just a second. I'm gonna deafen real quick.
One of my splendid towers. And what do I find? Fools attempting to ward off its tempering influence with magic trinkets.
Bastard man. Hello.
I seem to recall a similar experiment in ages past.
Hey Mushu, I'll let you out in a
What's
second.
that man's name? Oh something. Oe?
Hmm.
Another body, another time. Who could be expected to remember every trivial detail?
Huh. Huh.
Allowing them to construct such handy talismans would be counterproductive to my purpose.
Don't you do it.
And yet, I find myself deathly curious. How will they manage this?
Give in to the curiosity,
with the
you
limited
bastard man.
knowledge and resources at
Did you not go for the tea jug? Why would you do this? It's empty, but why would you do this?
complications
I need to make
abound,
more.
For we cannot escape the nature of our souls. And I, as ever, am my own worst enemy.
Oh, you're also a fan of that song by Lit. Dude, are you okay? Please don't throw up. Oh, you make me so concerned, bud. Alright, we're going to temporarily leave BRB for a second. So I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, don't you do it. Yeah, fucking Fan Daniel. Ugh. Come on, baby. Get up. There you go. Yeah, hey, baby. You're a good boy. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Where's the fucking Aether Cart? Oh, not here even. Interesting. Real life raid on Ava's house. Excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, God. Breaking and entering. Oh, this is so pretty. I kind of want to pose in front of it. It's very pretty. Come on, sit down, bastard. There we go. Slash G pose. And then obviously we make it self only.
Poor little dude. Alright.
Yeah?
Sorry. I'm back. There's... Let's see, I'll break a window, exit the building. Are you still
yes.
coming?
Yes.
Yeah, yes. That is literally, that's the definition of a break B&E, I'm pretty sure.
Unless what you mean is you are already in said building, you break window, and then you leave, in which case, depends on the context of how you are already in there. If you are already in there and you are allowed to be, such as, like, say, for example, you were accidentally locked in, like, a grocery store, right? Like, say somebody locked up fucking Kroger or Albertsons or what the fuck ever with you inside, then if I remember correctly, and don't take this as legal advice, obviously, but if I remember correctly, legally speaking, you're allowed to do that, as long as you can also prove that, like, it's minimally... That's a bad idea, run. I'm telling you now. Mostly because I will charge you exorbitant fees.
I see.
I engage in a capitalism. But
I mean, like, you got to sometimes.
It's like with certain self-defense laws in certain states, like with Texas, right? Most of the time in Texas, you can get away with a lot of self-defense arguments that you wouldn't in most other states, because we actually have, like, we literally have the it's called stand your ground law, right? So you're allowed to, in theory, defend yourself, your land, your property. Yeah, it's pretty common in a lot of southern states. But not to, most of the time, not to what could be argued as excessive means, right? So, and I think this follows any laws in regards to, like, self-defense across, like, federally speaking, where it's like, for example, somebody tries to mug you in an alleyway, right? Pull out a knife. You happen to have a fucking Glock or whatever on you, right? They attempt to...
Gun.
Yeah, exactly. Like, they attempt to stab you. You then use your gun and you, like, push them away and, like, I don't know, you shoot them in the leg, right? That's fine, legally speaking. You were defending yourself. They specifically have to take the first, like, swing or really threatening movement, but basically you could for sure get, like, just argue that you were just defending yourself, right? You shoot them in the leg. They then say, all right, fine, right? Or they start running away, specifically if they are, like, now trying to disengage, right? and then you shoot them again, then legally speaking, you get in trouble, right? Because it's excessive. So I feel like if you were, for example, already in a building, and you've tried every means possible to get out, and then you happen to break a window so you can leave, it's probably like 9 times out of 10 going to be like fine. It's like, all right, well, there's only so much you can do, right? Especially if you've tried other things like calling for help or trying all the doors, right? Well, if you don't even try the doors, like, really run. Really, you're just an animal then. Alright, then yes, they absolutely can just be like, alright, well, you gotta pay for that, but at least that's my understanding of the way most similar laws work. Anyway, let me take this fucking picture.
She may
Full screen. Does it show up?
Ava may have just needed a nap.
That's another.
She may have just needed a nap. Which is fine.
Let me. Oh shit! The overlay does show up.
I didn't sleep very well last night at all.
All right, I'm going to turn off Discord. The Discord overlay like doesn't work when I need it to, and then proceeds to only work when I want it to stop.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's great. I'm like, I need this for raid night, so I know like when people are saying things to me, and then it proceeds to be like, oh, you're trying to take cool screenshots or like be on stream, and you don't want to worry about like other people seeing shit. Turns out, actually, we will show everything now. And I go, oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great.
Shit. Please don't.
Well.
There we go. Print screen. That should be a decent screenshot. It's nice enough anyway. I'll add it to the card or what the fuck ever that website's called.
Oh, that's the destination. I was sitting here like, where the heck
All
am I
right.
supposed to go? You know what? Elephant, not a bad... I should bring out my elephant too.
Elephant?
Perfect mount for right here.
Not a bad animal.
Elephant's perfect. Or is that offensive, actually? I'm not sure.
You'd have to ask.
I'd have to ask, but I do actually have to find my elephant first. Where is my elephant?
It also has to be... I don't know. I, for obvious reasons, have mixed feelings regarding people treating like fantasy racism as like okay, like here's the thing, right? Absolutely, I think elements of fantasy racism are bad, like things like oh, orcs inherently evil, like that's bad.
No, that's terrible.
Like that is echoing real life racism things, right? Where it's like, oh no, don't do that.
Yeah.
When people do the I think we've discussed this before, where people go like, if you call Lalafell a potato or like the Mikote you know
Cat
like
girl?
cat girl or cat boy, that is in game like in the world it would be a slur, and therefore you are using a slur. I'm like, okay,
No.
no. I go, as a person who has to be very concerned about a whole litany of like actual slurs being used at me on a daily basis by people that are both incredibly not well-meaning, and then even people who do are like, oh no, I'm an ally or what the fuck ever, and I go, are you now? You know those people that call people queer, but they're definitely not using the way queer that I do when I talk about how I love being queer, right?
Yeah.
For example, like, yeah, I'm pretty sensitive to like those kinds of arguments, and I go, look, if I were teleported one day into the actual world of fucking Final Fantasy XIV, for sure, you're right, I would worry about whether or not that would be like the equivalent of a slur, and I would watch what I'm saying. But also, if I'm talking about my fictional fucking character, and I'm describing like
That's
like
a cat boy.
actual
You got a
like
cat boy.
not to mention in game they do sometimes use phrases like that, right? Where it's just like, okay, come on, man. Like, there's things where you're like, I think it's a matter of like bad faith comparisons versus just like certain degrees of, oh, I hate to get into this, but like certain liberal types
Yeah.
who claim they want to do forms of activism, but also they very much don't, despite what they say. It is in lip service alone most of the time. Jesus fucking Christ, Misha.
Did you just go, hi.
He fucking
Hi, Papa.
he fucking boofed because he knows Lynn's home.
Boof.
Actually, that's a good point. I'm gonna mute.
Oh, this is beautiful over here.
Hello!
Hello!
Oh, hi!
I'm out.
That's a
You're out?
person!
That's a
I've,
person.
I've exited the building.
Oh, well, let me jump down from here.
Fucking
Honey.
criminal.
What? I'm trying to do
Can I-
my aether currents.
Okay, Jesus! I was gonna ask you to do me a favor, but God.
Look,
But you
those
guys
aether
read-
currents are fucking important.
Would you like for me to put you in the queue? Is that what you're asking?
While you're, yeah.
That is what I am asking you. To put me
Okay.
in the queue and help me stay in the queue.
That's fine.
Good
So that by the
boy.
time I get home...
I had a brunch and I am hungry again. What are the chances of us getting McDonald's?
McDonald? Oh, you gotta get
get McDonald's.
You gotta get a McGriddle. Just I gotta link y'all that fucking Reddit post.
I hunger. That's all. I know it's 3 o'clock and
History.
It is kind of 3 o'clock, and I'm assuming this is sort of your lunch.
no, I
No.
usually only eat one. I actually ate breakfast.
There it
and
is.
that's why I'm hungry right now. It's because
I
I
see.
usually skip breakfast, eat lunch, but I actually ate breakfast today. So.
I'm gonna put it in memes actually. Oh, I need to
Well, hello.
watch that fucking video with Brennan. Run.
I see. Oh, Brennan. I love Brennan. He just gets dark so quickly.
You call it dark. I call it
just so existential.
I'm just like
so existential, so quickly.
Oh, I just love like one. Just he's a good fucking DM, and then he's just good at like doing shit. Like the way he weaves shit into stories is ideal to me. It's just like I'm like, one, you are checking in with your players and making sure shit is going okay during clearly. And I can only assume there's like similar shit happening off screen, right? With check in with them. Cause
I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm like with some of the stuff they like cover and the way they end up doing it on Dimension 20, it makes me go, yeah, no, clearly that's something that they at least know each other well enough to do.
as far as I'm aware, I believe he has gone on the record saying that is something that they do. That is.
Yeah, like
that's
for sure.
That is important for him.
Yeah, well, in my opinion, it is important in any, like, for sure, like role playing group at all. Like, like that's why your first session isn't making characters; it is going over
what people are comfortable with,
the boundaries.
Which I have by the way, I have a list, basically a checklist that I'd like you guys to go over. Most of it I probably wouldn't do in the first place, but
but you want us to, I presume, red light, green light?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
There's, like the one where, I don't mind if it's mentioned. There's the one, but I don't want it happening in the thing. I don't mind if it happens, and nope, and just nope.
Yeah,
so,
it's probably on whatever list you send out, but just in case, like, I know one specific thing where I'm like, oh, I am definitely okay with it showing up, but also it has to show up in this particular way, otherwise I'm not going to be pleased about it.
If there is something problematic and it does show up, it is being portrayed as problematic.
Well, I have no qualms just straight up saying it. Like, so for me, right, in fiction that I am a part of, I am okay personally with child abuse showing up, but primarily in the sense where either I am about to control, because I'm like the DM, right? Yeah. The fact that something bad is going to happen to whoever perpetuated that, or if I am like, i.e. the player, I have the ability to just, if I wanted to, just kill that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. There is one plotline that I've been playing around with that is similar in that vein.
Cool.
And there is definitely a time in which to kill that motherfucker.
Yeah, so, I'm like, as long as because there's games where I've had to deal with character who does awful fucking abusive shit to their child, for example, and then you have to proceed to, like, that character is supposed to be like an ally, and then it's like, well, sure, they did that awful thing, but also, like, aren't they helpful and, like, part of your team? And I go, no, I will kill them myself if I have to. Fuck you. Absolutely not. Oh, I love when you can see the fucking boundary break
if I'm being
on water.
Slightly quiet, I am learning about the elephant people cosmology.
Oh, yeah.
You want brunch, right? Or Linner, as I like to call it.
Essentially, Linner.
Linner.
You want dunch.
Dunch?
Dunch.
Linner, Bickin. Linner. Fuck. That didn't make sense.
Linner.
Nope, it's dunch now. I like dunch more.
Uh,
It's just more fun to say.
Alchemist or dancer?
I actually really like... I'm assuming these are the female elephant people? I'm not sure, but I can't remember their names.
There's one
really,
specifically,
really like
because the other one said, oh, she's so beautiful. And I was like, oh, cool. Oh, elephant
No,
romance.
Elephant romance. No, but like, I just like their outfits. They're just very colorful.
Oh, yeah.
The main romance.
I don't know. I've always liked, like, Indian, like, outfits and stuff like that. I think they're beautiful.
Yeah, there's a lot of like.
Like, saris are just gorgeous.
Yeah.
They're just so pretty.
What do you want? What do you want for?
Probably not.
Jesus
Yes,
fuck Christ, it's like-
hi!
What do you want for dunch?
What do I want for dunch? I don't know.
Yeah.
Get me freaking
Do I have to control
quarter
this? No.
pounder with cheese. Actually, no. The chicken sandwich sounds really good.
Chimpkin.
Chicken sandwich with cheese and pickle.
I called it, didn't I?
You're breaking up.
Chicken-
I
chicken-
heard none of that.
Chicken dinner!
I want chicken sandwich with French fry, and I would like it with pickle and cheese.
I will do my best, but I may have to get you something from the dollar menu.
That's fine.
Isn't
That's
that
where my stress
technically-
level is at right now.
Isn't that
It's
technically
okay.
from the dollar menu? If you get a burger?
If I get a burger, just give me whatever. Just give
Even
me,
a chicken sandwich.
I will get you something. I just understand that I am at that stress level right now.
Okay, I'm still streaming, by the way.
Same.
Do you need me to mute for a minute?
I mean, you're fine. This conversation is probably done.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, can I just have time to talk with other people later?
I mean, yeah, I'm definitely going to take a break. I'll probably take a break from MSQ and go level Reaper or something. I just want to make sure that my MSQ...
Yeah, shit, you know what, as soon as we do that, I'll probably, that's a good point to at least break up the video and stream.
Like, I don't mind my character being on stream. That's fine. I don't necessarily want to be on stream. Me.
Like
Ron, I have bad news for you.
My face, my voice, my everything.
You realize you're on stream
do you want me to...
right?
I know, and that's an unnecessary part of it, and I'm gonna mute myself in a minute.
Okay, I was about to say, if you want, I can absolutely deafen, so that way it's not a problem.
I'm sorry. I just
You're
wanted...
fine.
I just...
Listen, I love you. You know I'm self-conscious.
I know. You're beautiful and you're fine. Mwah.
Ew.
I'll get you your dunch.
Thank you.
Your dunch.
Or if you... Don't worry about it. I'll just make some ramen or something.
There's
Just
so
come
many
home.
fucking aura.
Okay, decide what you want.
Just come home. I'll make some ramen. It's fine.
Okay, I'll make burgers later.
Okay. I can make burgers. It's not a big deal. I'll
Oh.
give you time to catch up on MSQ.
Okay, alright, I love you.
Love you too.
This is no place for children.
The children.
I wonder how the fellows... I'm presuming they're dead. Why else would somebody else have taken over?
What was that? Her adorable trunk. Oh god.
I told you. He's just like, he's like,
very
have I
cute.
mentioned she's beautiful? And I'm like, yes, dude.
Yes.
Take care now, you hear?
Take care now.
Bruh, all these aura are just like wonderful.
I know. I love the aura. I love that there are more of them. Because you found all the Zayla, and
I was
love
gonna
that
be
the-
saying, yeah, I was
the
gonna
white
say,
ones
like,
are
that's
just,
so
like, dirt
interesting.
everywhere.
Because now we're
The rain
talking
are-
to the Zane?
The rain.
Rain, okay.
Yeah.
I don't play aura. I wouldn't know.
My character at first was an aura.
Interesting.
Zayla. And sometimes I want to go back to that. But also, I have in fact made a very cute Elizabeth, so...
Please ignore Mushu. Please. I know, they're
No.
doing shit. Oh, okay.
Mushu said no. Mushu said that it's
once again, like I said, I live on a corner of a residential, so there's frequently a fucking confluence of events happening. For example, school has lit out, so there were elementary age kids walking home.
I was getting ready to say, isn't it about that time?
Yeah, and somebody also
You know what? Fuck
was
it. I'll just. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just be on mic. Whatever.
okay. And somebody was also walking their dog, which inevitably, which is why I immediately recognized the kinds of barking at the window the dogs were doing. The way they react when they see a dog, for example, is very different. Musha, please. Thank you, bud. It's a very specific alert. And then also, somebody in a van stopped right outside our driveway, like right in front of our mailbox, and was staring into the house for a minute. So that was fun. And then also somebody was like, while the kids were walking home, as per usual in this fucking neighborhood, decided that going 40 miles per hour at a corner, like you know, to take a turn in a residential neighborhood while there are two different children walking down the street is a good idea. And I was like, oh, cool, awesome, love that. This person's in the carbuncle gear. That's a Hades dragon.
There's a Hades dragon?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen the Hades jacket. I only know about the weapons. I'm assuming it still requires the aura sight.
Are you fucking with me right now, or?
Yeah. No, not really.
It's like we've all gotten on the dragon in front of you. What are you talking about? We all have the dragon by now, right?
Oh, the Ifrit jacket, not the Hades jacket.
No, the Hades dragon.
Oh, the Hades dragon. I thought you said Hades jacket.
You're insane.
And I'm like, I don't know what's happening. Like, I don't remember any kind of chest gear for Hades.
Radiant Beast Keeper. That's a chicken.
He's radiant, isn't he? He's a radiant fucking chicken. Look at that chicken.
Look at all these chickens.
When you say Radiant Beastkeeper and then you tell me it's a chicken, that just makes me think of the golden cuckoo from Twilight Princess. That has like pilot goggles and everything.
It's not technically a chicken, but
I can't remember what it calls itself.
I am not going to mount this fucker. Oh, like cuckoos or what the fuck ever from Zelda? Yeah.
Yeah, there's a golden one in Twilight Princess that has just like a pair of like aviator goggles, and thinks to himself basically in the same fashion as like Captain Falcon.
Yeah, I was like, technically, what I just stared at was some form of dodo, but also, they're basically overgrown chickens.
I mean, it's essentially what it is. It is the choice of meat for fowl in this universe.
If the dodos had not died out, would we eat them like this or like this?
I imagine that it would probably be the same way as poultry.
Ouchie. Alright, now we go back.
Boy.
Alright. I am back.
Hello.
Yeah, I
That
just kind of...
That was hilarious. Oh my god.
I just kind of said fuck it and was just like, okay, whatever, I don't care anymore.
I love you.
I love you too.
Where am I going? Oh, that's
Hey.
where I'm going. Got it.
You have a beautiful voice and there's nothing wrong with it, okay?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
I understand that it sucks sometimes, but you have
I wouldn't understand that. I definitely have never experienced anything that would make me feel weird at best about my voice and other people hearing it.
I know.
Definitely can't relate,
I
Ron.
can't do that. Sorry.
Yeah, but look at all these. But,
Look at all those chickens.
look at
Oh.
all those
Oh, you're
chickens.
at that part, Lucy.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Poor
And
Estinian.
we'll say nothing else about it.
Yep,
Because we're
That's it.
here.
Yep.
That's it.
Well, I know Estinian is involved, apparently. Estinian and chickens are involved.
Estinian
Well,
chickens?
Estinian.
No.
Well, no. I'm doing chickens.
Oh.
But also Estinian is one of the boys, so therefore, of course, Estinian's involved.
Yeah, he one of the boys.
Oh.
So, I'm assuming that it splits it up with the girls and the boys.
Sort of. I mean,
Technically, basically, yeah. It's the twins, Kryle and Y'shtola, and then it's like Thancred,
And
Estinian,
Graha.
and Ariandre. Well, yes,
So,
yes. I'm not gonna say anything further.
I see, so Tataru is not part of that group.
No, she stays
Therefore,
behind.
There is no Lalafell lady shopping.
She's in the Rising Stone still.
No!
I thought she would have a bigger, like, I thought she would come along with us, seeing as, like...
She did make a big
Where
deal
she's
out of
at
it
on the
too.
Listen! Tataru is supposed to be the twist villain!
Like, I thought for sure, like, there was going to be an opportunity to be like, well, actually, Tataru... Oh, damn it. Really? Because that person had aggro.
Tataru is going to come in and save the day somehow.
I thought for
Either she's going
sure...
to die in that event, or she's going to be the best character we've ever had.
She isn't already?
Wow,
I mean,
runs.
yeah, she is. I mean, it's hard to pick sometimes between Kryle, Tataru, and Y'shtola.
I mean,
Okay,
those aren't in my top, but okay. Wow.
Occasionally,
No
occasionally
Graha?
my meter for Y'shtola kind of goes towards Kryle.
So no Graha? So no Raha?
No Raha? I take it, you forgot who you're talking to, and the fact that...
Oh, I know exactly who I'm talking to.
Is Jar's husbando, I'm pretty sure.
Right. No, I'm
She is
aware.
Absolutely adorable.
I'm trying to
aware.
think in terms of best female characters though. Like,
I think Alizé is actually my favorite as far as the female characters go. Which is,
It's
I
tough
guess,
to-
weird because a lot of people, for some odd reason, don't like her, and I don't get it.
I
just
can
like, oh,
answer a
she's
couple
just
reasons
angry.
why. People suck. It's the same reason why some people are like, Lisa's character is so stupid, and then she only got worse in Stormblood, and it's like, shut up. It is quite literally, they hate to see a girl boss winning.
I guess. I love Alizé.
I mean,
She is
so what do they have
probably
to
my
say about
favorite female
Y'shtola?
character. Well, Y'shtola's mommy, so, you know, you can't...
Yeah, it's very different because you see...
Because Y'shtola's waifu. Which, I'm sitting here and being like, have you seen Lise?
I mean, I will say, Lise did get on my nerves just a little bit, but it's not as much as probably most people that dislike her.
I absolutely understood her character though. Like, it made perfect sense, and people that are like, she's so terrible, and then she made no sense and got worse in Stormblood. I'm like, so you didn't read any of the dialogue then, huh?
So you didn't read?
So you didn't pay attention, huh? And they go, well, maybe if we had known the real, and it's like, no, the whole point is that, like, even if you didn't know, it's one of those things. Because the thing is, especially if you didn't play 1.0, right? It's, you wouldn't know that clearly isn't the right Ida, and every one of the other Scions did, right? That's kind of part of the whole reveal at that point. Is they're like, yeah, we knew. So,
yeah, it's just like, she's just like, I'm not really Ida, and they're all just like, we know.
So it's not a matter of her character doing a complete 180, and it's like, oh, well, how are we supposed to know? It's like, you weren't supposed to know. And then one could obviously argue, like, well, how much of that can we tell was actually pre-planned, and how much of that they just made up? And it's just like, it doesn't matter. I think it perfectly made sense. Like, one, just given the character, like, archetypes and how they would have to continue, but also just, like, given what we were shown and how they did it, it's like, even if that wasn't already planned, they figured out how to do it, so... Anyway, I'm playing Triple Triad now.
I see.
I see. You've
Nah,
abandoned for Triple
fuck.
Triad.
Sudden death.
Listen. There may be this life and death event going on. But do you want to play a round of Triple Triad?
I mean, I played some earlier. Me and Aaron apparently both did Triple Triad at some point.
It's such a stupid thing about Final Fantasy VIII that makes it so mean about Triple Triad. Is that you can literally just Triple Triad anyone at any time, including the final boss.
Hell yeah. God, I can't reach this straw. Fucking Starbucks.
You're just like, look, I know we're about to have this big clash of ideals and this, one of us is going to die at the end of this battle, but do you want to play a round of Triple Triad?
I win. Haha. I win! And I got the card.
I think in order to get a reward of some kind, you have to play every single person in Triple Triad.
No, specifically you have to win.
And win.
Right. That's the crazy part.
Oh, hey,
I think it's more unbelievable that you have to do everyone, and there might be people you miss and can't do again.
No, that's why you do guides. Just like Tales of Games, where like there's like skits and certain side quests you will absolutely miss. One, you can't get them on a first playthrough, and then two, it's just one of those things where like, how could you have possibly known if that you were supposed to do exactly Blink at this point in the story? Like, there's no way.
I mean, that's how I play Persona games. I'm just like, all the questions, just give me the answers that give me the most points. I don't really care, I just want to get through the game and beat it.
Yeah, absolutely fair. It made me happy when I did know the answer to some of those questions, though. I'm like, oh, haha, I know things. Dude,
weed.
Shush! Wait!
Spirit weed!
Spirit weed? Oh, Spirit weed?
Spirit weed?
Is Spirit weed back?
Spirit weed is back.
Have you been to Spirit Halloween, or what the fuck ever that store's called?
It's called Spirit Halloween, yes.
Okay. I've never...
Okay, I guess I'm driving. Sure. Whatever.
Are you driving the car?
Apparently I'm driving the car. I'm about to bonk.
Lucy, you're fine. Shh. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Honey, please.
What?
You!
What'd I do?
Chill!
What?
What?
You keep saying more things!
Oh. That I fell? Bonk?
No! Now you're driving a car! You're about to bonk in the car!
Yeah, I'm driving.
I mean, I assume you're not...
Are you driving the Regalia? Because I straight up don't remember a car.
What's a car? I mean, in this...
I mean, the car was a metaphor because you didn't name the vehicle.
I'm genuinely stupid. I'm like, I was just playing the exact quest you're on a minute ago. Did I miss a car? I wasn't paying attention.
No, I'm in the car.
Okay, that's what I thought. You're in the Regalia. Just driving around.
I'm in the Regalia, yeah.
Oh, was there an accident?
I like the battle music for this one, though. It's really good. I'm literally just trying to find Aether Currents. Oh,
Did you put me in the queue? Yeah, thank you.
No, but she's about to. What we need to do is, we need to wait until Aaron or Candy basically already have the Aether Currents and then have them drive us around.
It's okay, Char. I fully expected her not to actually put me in the queue.
Wow, no faith.
You're right. There is no Faith here. There is only Lucy.
What happened to Insectus and Health, or what the fuck ever?
I mean, that there is still that. It's
Fuck.
just that sometimes she forgets. And I know that she forgets. Especially when there's something more interesting directly in front of her.
I mean, to be fair.
I mean, we all do that.
ADHD brain go burr.
Listen, we all do that. Let's be honest.
To the east? What? Where to the east?
We're all guilty of being distracted.
Not me, I've never gone, hey, what are you doing? Hey, Mushu? No, okay.
Mushu attack! Mushu kill!
I've tried that before, he doesn't.
Mushu destroy!
I like to jokingly on occasion be like to one of the dogs, I go like, kill, bite, kill, and at best they just stare at the person that they want to pet them and they just go, they go, hey?
No, that's fine. No, that's fine, you dumb dodge. It's totally not that I was trying to park right next to you. I
don't drive, for a good reason.
Oh, no, they literally turned, like, right in front of me.
Nice.
To exit the parking space when I was trying to turn to get into a parking space. That was right next to them.
Love it. It's because I will accidentally run people off the road. That is why I don't drive.
I'm pretty good.
My ADHD and autism are too good. I'm actually too powerful, it seems. So I just take that energy into the driving, and I forget that I am not the only thing that exists sometimes.
You're just too good at driving.
Y'all have seen me sometimes on raid where I just become like one track mind and I forget to do like a thing at one point because I'm so focused on doing the other thing. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Same thing applies when driving, apparently. Sometimes I just focus so hard on making sure I'm doing one thing right that I forget that there's a lot of things going on with driving.
It's okay. There's a lot of times where I'll just blank and be like, how did I get here?
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
I've heard that is the experience.
Legitimately do not remember the last 10 minutes of driving. And I'll be like, how did I get here?
No problems here. Love it.
That's totally not concerning that I basically just had a memory blackout.
There's a small hole in the floor. That can't be good.
2,400 in queue for you, hun.
Nice.
What's the queue?
2,400.
Hey.
It's not as bad as it could be.
I was gonna say it's less than this morning.
Did I tell you what I got in on?
That was
97.
amazing. Yeah, that was amazing.
You've said it multiple times.
Oh. Now we're getting double.
Double.
No! Thank you.
Is this all I had to do for the Aether Current, or is there more? But as an alchemist...
That's what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to do Aether Currents.
So far from what I've seen, there's more
I
immediately
said I would make myself
available.
so it's okay. Not yet.
There's like more immediately available Aether Current stuff in Fafnir than the other area that I will not name yet.
No, this is not the worst that I've experienced. I was in a queue of like 4K plus.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I was like, yeah.
There's like no way across these. Like, is it just let me through?
I'm looking at where you are. I don't believe that's where you have to go because I haven't unlocked anything
No, it's
over
not
there.
where I have to go.
Oh, you're staring at the Aether Current. That's the one I was I don't know if you heard me, but like earlier I was like, "Are you fucking? I can see it. Let me in."
Yeah. Let me in. Let me in. No, I think he's actually learned his lesson after he got like stupidly sick.
We love a pet that learns from their mistakes.
We do. Hi, buddy. Hi.
Now I will
He's a
proceed
kitty
to go
boy.
eat more garbage. Where's the Great Work? Where did you just teleport to?
The Great Work, because
Which
that's
is where? Oh, okay. I know where you are. Cool. Because now I gotta learn all these
what are you
new
yelling
names.
about?
Gotta learn all the area names.
I said the name of one place. That's not.
It's a work of art.
Is a work of art.
Hey, I just hit 82. Which means I just got... Oh, I got both. Oh, I got 3 things at the same time? 4 things at the same time?
I am still level 80 like a dingus.
I got 2 of my fucking traits, and I just got... Oh, I guess you do get both of your damage at the same time. Please don't. Please don't bark. Please don't bark.
Bork.
Please ignore. There's nothing out there for you, bud. Anyway, I got Fall Malefic and Gravity 2. Gravity 2! Yeah, that's what the 5th one's called. It looks like it, yeah. In the art, anyway. It's just the AoE, as far as I'm aware. That I don't think of it beyond that. Ignore. Ignore.
Oh yeah, I know.
Ignore.
I don't know why it does that sometimes, but you'll be fine.
What, the character thing? Yeah, it did that to me. It's perfectly Oh, I have damage mitigation.
Oh, that's not a mount. I was like, what the hell is that?
At 86.
That is an animal. That is a.
That is an animal. Musha, please. Come on, man. What do you even see out there? What's happening? I have 2 more skills. What am I gonna... Where am I gonna put those on my fucking hotbar?
Ooh, this area is pretty.
That's another... I get another AoE spell? What? And it grants Macrocosmos. Is that a AoE and heal? Oh! Is this Astro Assize? Action changes to Microcosmos upon execution. For the effect's duration, 50% of damage taken is compiled. Restores HP equal to a cure of 200 potency plus compiled damage when the effect expires or upon execution of Microcosmos. Amount restored cannot exceed the target's max HP. This is off global cooldown.
Hold on. Oh, I think I have an actual cutscene.
I think that is it. I think that is my Assize. Macrocosmos goes here then. And my mitigation will be... Oh! This isn't necessarily mitigation. This is tank buster is what it is. This is tank mitigation. So either for tank busters or very specific AoE effects that hit someone else. Where do I want to put that? Where do I want to put that? It's a great question. I gotta be careful. I've already forgotten that as soon as a thing because I haven't had to think about it in literal months. I don't really need Benefic, so I could actually replace it and then just have to remember Benefic when I go into low-level shit. Yeah, for now we'll put Exaltation down here. And then we don't unlock that for a bit, so. Alright. Okay. Oh. Rhonda, are you still listening? Baba Booey. Oh, Musha, please don't. I know the neighborhood dogs are barking, but that doesn't mean you gotta. Actually, it would be super fine if you, in fact, did not also bark. It's so weird how that works, bud. Devin. Oh, yeah, that would be right. Are you planning on? You said you wanted to just level up Sage ASAP, and then proceed to MSQ as that, right? Okay. So essentially, I will just end stream, when you log on. And then I'll help you with leveling and shit. And then I know... Oh, no, for sure. Yeah, I know. But seeing as how I am sitting at a nice 12 hours and 55 minutes right now on my stream, I have no qualms stopping on the MSQ for now. I'm actually going through a voice cutscene, so I'm actually going to deafen myself as well. But yeah.
You have to hand it to these alchemists. They are determined to see this endeavor of theirs succeed. I've never been one for blind optimism, but I sincerely get the sense they're close to a breakthrough.
Hi, Mishu. Hi, bud.
They better be. For all this effort.
Oh, poor Estinian.
The peoples of Eorzea, of the Far East, of Tavner, children of this star united in common cause against a dire threat.
Uh-huh.
Yet ere they succumbed to suicidal madness, were not the Telophoroi born of her body as were we.
Why are we getting philosophical now?
And the promise
Bud.
of tomorrow's dawn against they who desire death and an ending of their own orchestration. The victors of this war alone will hold the right to answer the question of existence, of its meaning, and its worth.
Okay, bud.
Poetic and ominous.
quite literally, it's like,
Existential debate in nature.
cool, anyway.
Persuasive as you think. Fandaniel wants to die and take everyone with him in an orgy of pain and suffering. An utterly vile and unforgivable idea. And yet, when spat upon by fate and wailing in the deepest pit of despair, who among us can say they have not entertained similar thoughts?
Me, I can very easily say I haven't wanted to just also
No words have come.
take out the whole world with me. Very easily I could say, actually, I have not in fact wanted to destroy the entire world.
The more difficult they become to bear. Vengeance is nurtured in similar soil. Though your anger has a broader focus, the sentiment is much the same. A fervent desire to destroy others, to see them drown in torment.
Definitely not speaking from experience there, huh, bud?
That about sums it up. The will to
How you
enjoy-
doing, Estinian? By the way, we haven't had a chance to just sit down and talk. How are you?
Survival be damned. It's a struggle, often close and brutal.
Indeed. Well, I, for one, shall pray survival proveth more appealing in the end.
As will I. Besides, our chances are much improved when we've the company of others committed to the cause of life. Our vengeful dragoon here is proof of that.
Waka waka, says Estinian. Oh! You! You! I love how I'd start running and they're like, okay? Oh, he wanted me to come here.
What did you see?
There's no way he would have let himself be fucking seen unless he wanted me to run over here.
Fandaniel, are you sure? If he knows we've been working on
Oh, surely. Well, one, I already saw from the thing he knows, but also, like...
Holds. The vessel holds. This is the one.
Uh-oh, what's gonna happen?
Look, we have finally created a talisman strong enough to withstand our experiments.
Uh-huh.
We've named it a warding scale.
Ooh, it's pretty.
With this in your possession, your soul should be completely shielded from corrupted ether.
How convenient.
Afforded such protection, any one of us may approach the towers without fear.
Oh, this is definitely the...
Tis an invention of his...
This is the lead into the first... Gotcha. Right. So the other one's establishing, like...
Thank you for your kind words.
Hey, we came here to be like, what the fuck is up? And we're uncovering some of that. And this is the... So the knowledge you're going to need for the first dungeon is... Yeah, and how you go there.
To accompany me to the Tower of Zot.
Got it.
Should the scale prove effective, as I very much hope it will, then you'll have little to do. But should the effect be weaker than anticipated, I must ask that you restrain me.
Right, to make sure you don't get tempered. Or at least, not before we can. Oh, you need an ask. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. I would hate to have to do that to you, ma'am.
By the way, we are fortunate to have you with us.
Nidana, are you certain you wish to do this?
Oh, look at them.
If others are to trust our creations, then we must have faith in them first. And as the senior researcher...
Yeah, it doesn't mean you necessarily have to experiment on yourself, ma'am, but okay.
But should I fail to return, then learn what you can from this attempt and apply it to the next. Our work must continue. Is that clear?
You okay, bud? Did my Discord overlay stop?
Assuming Fandaniel is lurking,
Bastard.
there's no telling what mischief he has in mind for us.
I told y'all, it only works when I don't want it to, and then it doesn't work when I want it to.
Shall we be on our way? I'll have one of the soldiers at the hatchery prepare us a boat, and we can set out from the northern shore. I'll see you then.
I'll see you there. Alright. Bye! Everybody say bye! Bye!
I'm more annoyed by the fact that I feel like I'm the one that's going to be behind in this instance. Because, and part of that is my own fault, because I want to take a class that's at level 70 into Endwalker.
I mean, yeah.
It's my fault. You don't have to be upset about it.
Should I deafen again?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I just undeafened and...
For the record, Jar is still streaming.
I'm about to quit, though.
You're about to quit? Okay.
Would you like me to do that now instead of in a couple minutes?
No.
I only caught the literal tail end, so...
Oh, no, you're fine.
You kind of missed that whole part because you were deafened.
Yeah.
I am at 1.8. I am at 1.8k. So.
Oh God, I'm sorry, hun.
It's fine. As I put in the chat because you were deafened. It's taking longer to get through the line. Yeah, there's not as many people, but it's taking twice as long to get through the line because the server's at max capacity and people don't want to leave.
Right. Yeah.
Long queue line. So people are staying in there and finding ways to basically AFK, so that when they have to go away, they don't get kicked out in 30 minutes.
Although my understanding is they are being a bit more stringent than they usually are about people that use certain like menu hacks to not get booted. Or at least they specifically mentioned like being in a menu will not necessarily save you for this time.
I really hope that they worded it. I really hope that they worded it that exact way. Being in a menu will not save you.
No, it was very similar though, where they specified like they did specify like menu related things.
I think it was that same thing, which was the reason why JoJo and Mint left for like a brief period.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Right after they did a maintenance was because now they had to find a new hack.
No, but I can pause on MSQ until tomorrow if you want.
I mean, if you want to help us level, it's fine.
I mean, I want to level Reaper anyway.
I was like,
Huh?
is Candy still on?
Like
Candy is still on.
They're doing MSQ together.
Candy and Aaron are doing MSQ. You guys.
No, Aaron logged off a while back.
Oh, well, they left to do MSQ while you guys were deafened and muted.
They can't have gone terribly much further though, since Aaron did leave and Candy is still level 82. Yeah, but Candy's still 82.
That doesn't mean anything in my book.
It does, because I've been stringently following MSQ and I'm only just 82, which means
I'm still level 80.
Did they
yeah.
push
And Katie logged out.
Did they push like the XP gap between levels up, I guess?
Oh, by the way, yeah, they did lower.
I haven't done anything fight-wise, really. I've done like 2 trash mobs, and that's it.
Well, they did reduce the amount of XP needed between levels, they said, in the patch notes.
I thought they reduced it.
Yeah, which is another reason, besides the stat squish, why they needed to reset the level meters, right? Because they were specifically also adjusting the values related to how much you needed.
Right. Okay, so we're gonna start with probably leveling and work our way up from there. Honestly, I think the only one that I can't do is expert. Is the expert like level 81, so which is now viable for leveling.
Alright, I'm gonna see if there's somebody I can raid, cause
I only had one person. So, and I think it was you.
Let me see who's live.
No, I had a max of like 4 at one point.
Meg Mage is live, Fox Queen's live, Quincy's live. And then I have a couple other people I follow, like Joe Cat, Chili Farmer, Fur Daddy, who's been streaming about as long as I have. I just like actually started looking into his content, and I was like, all right, I'll throw you a follow. Sure, fuck it. I've literally followed worse people. Why not?
Yeah, I have to. I'm at 1.6 right now. We have more of these lights.
Huh?
We have more of these lights.
Wait, what?
Do we have more of those lights?
I looked in my trunk, but I didn't see any.
How are you already at 83, 85?
I gotta be festive somehow.
Insane.
Around your
I'm loving this right now. Just
shut up.
This hat, these pants, and just no fucking shirt. Just titties hanging out.
Glad that's on my stream.
You're welcome.
Sorry.
I think I'm gonna raid our good friend. Because that's... Like, I don't see the point in raiding all these people that I know who have, like, a bunch more followers.
Fair.
Alright, that's my plan. And then I'm gonna end my stream, so...
Do it.
Oh my god. We'll see. Don't you fucking dare, game. I know your plan.
Yeah? Do you?
Oh, I thought it just tried to kick me.
Maybe it did. How would you know?
No, I thought it blinked and I thought it was trying to kick me out. And I was like, nope.
Mine did a lot of blinking every time it was updating the queue. Is this right? Yes, it is. Alright. So, to my stream, I say, holy fucking shit. If y'all were here for even a part of it. Wow, that was quite a stream, huh? Glad to have seen y'all.
Good lord.
Jar started streaming when I woke up. And a little before
Probably,
that.
I was gonna say probably before that, because I am at 13 hours and about to hit 10 minutes. So that's gonna be a long VOD that I'm probably gonna have to break up.
Yeah.
Oh, he just went to BRB. Alright, anyway.
Let's not
Alright.
put this on the if you don't mind.
I'll probably stream again. Probably just as long tomorrow. I hope everybody has a lovely day, night, evening, etc., etc.
Hi guys.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm in the 1500s. So
I
slow.
apologize.
What?